Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video I'm going to show you 3 amazing Town Hall 18 attack strategies that are easy to use and super powerful. First of all, we got a Meteor golem attack, heroes, pets, equipment on the left hand side. You'll see we have a heroic torch. If you haven't got that, Eternal Tome should work as well. Main army, some healers, Meteor golems, furnaces, then we've got loads of totem spells, a revive spell, and a super yeti and super valk inside the log launcher. Totems got a bit of a nerf, didn't they, in January 26, but they're still really easy to use. So we're going to be taking on some bases in the Legend League. Now, first stage of the attack for me normally is going to be the funnel. So on this base, we've used the Grand Warden on the left-hand side with a few healers. That's one side of our funnel, and then maybe a furnace, Meteor golem on the other side. It's important we get our troops to move towards the center of the base, all in a nice funnel, then use that Grand Warden ability with Heroic Torch. Like I said earlier though, if you don't have Heroic Torch to a decent level, Eternal Tome should be okay. We're going to be using the log launcher to open up those walls, help out as well. But I do think Heroic Torch, after a massive buff in the balance changes, I think is really, really good. Should be in consideration for one of your pieces of hero equipment for the Grand Warden. And I do think at the moment, ground attacks are king in ranked mode, especially higher up in the Legend League. I can't get 3 stars with any sort of air attack. It used to be my favorite. Now it's some sort of ground attack with either fireball, mass totems, or Zapquake is really good as well, which I'll show you in one of the other attack strategies today. Anyway, there we go. So a nice funnel there. For me, guys, that's absolutely amazing. Then we're going to send in the Rule Champion on the right-hand side to help out with the attack to further funnel as well. Now, I did say log launcher we'd normally be using, but I thought the funnel was so good, and we've got Heroic Torch, I have decided to use the Siege Barracks. So you're not sort of restricted to just using the log launcher all of the time. I do think for these ground attacks, ranked mode, Legend League, I think that log launcher is my number 1 choice. Then probably the Troop Thrower or Siege Barracks, all very good options depending on the base, depending on the funnel and what you want to do. Heroic Torch obviously helps your troops get through those walls, and I think at max level it went from 20 seconds to 27.5 seconds, plus damage reduction was increased as well. A beautiful buff in January, and we're doing okay here. It is going to be close. And guys, as well, I thought I'd just say my thoughts on Legend League, how difficult it is. I've seen some other videos out there. My own personal opinion is I do think it's too difficult. But I've got to say, I'm not a particularly good player. If you're new to the channel, I always say that, but I'm not. I can't really multitask. I can't really do Lava Loon or anything like that. You know, I need nice, easy to use attack strategies, not too many troops, spells, anything like that. Easy to use, guys. So if you want to see videos like that, do hit that subscribe button. But anyway, yes, Legend League, I'll be lucky if I'll get, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 stars in a day. That'd be a good day for me. Earlier on, I was getting loads of certain attack strategies, but obviously as the bases are getting upgraded, it's more difficult. So I do think at the moment the modifiers in Legend League for me are a bit difficult. But obviously, how tough are they for the best players? Well, I don't know that because I'm not a best player. But that's just my thoughts. Anyway, on to the second attack strategy. This time we got some throwers. Again, we got some Meteor golems. And guys, I'm going to show you a Zapquake attack, which is perfect for these ranked mode bases. Again, heroes, pets, equipment on the left-hand side. And yes, we are using Heroic Torch. Again, you don't always need it. So, why this attack strategy is so beautiful with the Zapquake is loads of bases in ranked mode, especially Legend League, have got these horrible core segments, central core bases like this, and they can be punished by using this Zapquake attack. 2 earthquake spells, 6 lightning spells. They're going to wish they didn't put all those defenses together. Now, it doesn't always work and get 3 stars, but it gives you a great chance. This preparation, half of the nasty defenses on the map, well, maybe not half. Well, quite a few nasty defenses have been taken out. Now, 2 Earthquake, 6 Lightning should take out all of the horrible defenses. You got the Revenge Tower, Monolith. They're your number 2 priorities. The Revenge Tower, if it's still there at the end of the battle and it's a bit inaccessible, is going to absolutely destroy your army. So that's your number 1 priority. The only dilemma you've got is if the Revenge Tower is by itself. Is it worth those 8 spells? I don't know, probably not. If there's a nice other target with loads of defenses you can take out with 2 Earthquake, 6 Lightning, I'd do that and just save maybe a couple of your totem spells for that Revenge Tower later, or send in your Rule Champion with Rocket Spear. Now, hero equipment, it's up to you. Obviously, I've got Heroic Torch and the Grand Warden, and then with a passive ability, Rage Gem, Life Gem, even Eternal Tome, Healing Tome. That could work really well as well. The good thing about Heroic Torch, it is very compatible with the other pieces of hero equipment for the Grand Warden. Then on the Queen, I do like Action Figure and Healer Puppet for all of the attack strategies today. Rule Champion, I also like Electro Boots and Rocket Spear. Rocket Spear might not be the best choice there, but I just find it easy to use and you can target specific areas of the base. Then for the King, Spiky Ball has to go with something. Earthquake Boots is great. Snake Bracelet for ranked mode and Legend League is the #1 choice, in my opinion. I think a lot of other players agree with that. When it came out, I was like, oh, Snake Bracelet's not that good. Oh, you know, like that. Now, I really appreciate it. Fantastic. Anyway, here we go. 3 stars on this horrible base with the core segment. Very nasty. So we've sort of had 2 different attack strategies. One with totem spells, second one here with throwers, earthquake and lightning. And you're not going to be getting any air attacks today. No, because I just think the ground attacks are so much stronger at the moment. And I just can't get 3 stars with air attacks. I prefer air attacks, guys. Just can't get 3 stars though. Anyway, Heroes, Pets, Equipment on the left. Zapquake again. This time we're going to be using some Super Yetis. So sort of very similar to the second attack. Just want to show you can do it with Super Yetis as well. So again, have a look at the base, first stage of the attack, where you're going to use those Earthquake and Lightning. That compartment there is perfect. 4 nasty defense. You've got Expo, Super Wizard Tower, Monolith, and something else I've forgotten already. But it was very definitely worth investing those 8 spells. Then, second stage of the attack, spend about 30 seconds with your Grand Warden on one side of the base. Other side, use your furnaces. And you know how it goes now, guys. A nice funnel, Grand Warden on the right, some other troops on the left. Take your time. Well, don't take your time, actually. About 30 seconds. You don't want a time fail. And then just think about where you're going to send in your army. Probably to the Grand Warden's left. Looks okay. Put down a totem spell to help out. Send in your heroes. Use the Queen ability nice and early so those healers help out the main army. Send in your log launcher. Keep funneling that left-hand side of the base. Then the next decision is when do you send in your Royal Champion. I mean, I do think actually Frostflake is very good. But Frostflake, it can be very bad as well. If you use Frostflake at the wrong time, you might freeze some really rubbish buildings, and then it's not very effective. If you use it at the right time, it can be game-changing and give you a good chance of getting 3 stars. So if you want to keep things simple, I'll go Rocket Spear. Anyway, we're doing okay here. Use the King ability, the Royal Champions on the right-hand side, and we're looking okay. So just a couple of things to go through before we finish the video today. The army copy links for all the different armies will be in the video description. Yes, the armies are quite similar, but if I'm honest with you guys, getting 3 stars in the Legend League or high up in ranked mode is difficult, and there's only, for me, a few different attack strategies that are going to work. They're all going to be ground. They're all going to be either with Super Yetis or Meteor Golems and some Furnaces, something like that. They're going to either have Fireball, Mass Totems, Zapquake, or a Yeti Clone Bomb, but I'm not having much success with the Yeti Clone Bomb. That's my favourite. I just can't really get it to work at the moment. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video today. Before we go, a couple more things to remember. Number 1, remember to stay hydrated. Number 2, remember to practice your funneling. And number 3, do remember on this channel we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is CODEMOOSE. Any support would be absolutely amazing. Have a lovely day. Hope you get loads of 3 stars, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.